Yeah, and so we're looking at this. We got a tornado watch in effect for most of the region until 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Now, keep this in mind. Even though this goes until 1 p.m. in the afternoon, it's possible we could get another watch put out, or maybe this one gets extended. We'll see. So, I think today we have all these rain bands coming through, and there's a lot of rotation in them. The rain bands have produced some heavy rain down here between South Carolina and North Carolina, estimating on the radar there about 7, 8 inches in a few places. Oak Island 3, but look at Hatteras has had about 3.5 inches of rainfall in the past 48 hours. So, I mean, that's just from those bands of rain that I'm talking about. Even though the center is overland and the system is going to weaken here shortly, now that it is overland, look at that, all that heavy rain that's to the north and northeast of it, stretching up to Raleigh, Greenville, Wilmington, and really into our region too. So that's the latest on the satellite radar. Here's the latest track. The track has it going to the northwest a little bit towards Charlotte, then taking a bit of a northeasterly turn. This is Friday, 10 a.m. It is to our northwest by that time. It will pass to the west of us. It is not coming through here. However, all the effects are spread out far to the northeast. That's why we're concerned about, the chance for isolated tornadoes, the chance for some flooding. It's because of everything that stretches out away from that center. So to show you that, this is Future Track. It tracks the center and it tracks those rain bands. So here it is. We go into the afternoon. You can see scattered bands coming up from the south into the late afternoon and early evening, and some of those could produce some strong storms possibly. And then we have another batch in here in the morning that'll be coming across. I think it'll be affecting us mainly late morning, mid to late morning, and early afternoon. After that, maybe there'll be a few more showers and storms, but I think we're pretty much going to start drying things out as we go into Saturday as the system moves away from us. Rain totals, I think we're looking at about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, and that's kind of what, when you look at all the models, that's what it's trying to tell us. Yes, some places could see less, but I think about 1 to 3 is a good number for us. Now here's those winds. This afternoon we'll get some gusts to 25 miles an hour in Hampton Roads, maybe a few gusts to 30. That's not too bad. I mean, that's a breeze, but some strong winds across the Outer Banks where the winds could gust to about 40 miles an hour, and some of that could reach all the way into the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay late this afternoon into tonight. Now, tomorrow morning we'll have some of those types of winds about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, but then, well, those winds should back off for a time there as we get into the midday and the afternoon. The wind should really start coming down through time. Now, those types of winds are going to cause some minor tidal flooding on the north end of the Albemarle Sound up into southern Virginia Beach. So if you're in Elizabeth City, Knott's Island, southern Virginia Beach, Sandbridge, you may get some flooding out of this, some minor flooding. So we have Debbie down to our southwest. It's going to start interacting with this front to the west. There's a cool front that'll come in, and with all those fronts moving through, that's what's going to help to accelerate Debbie to the northeast. Right now we have lots of rain over the area, some heavy rain right in here, Corolla and into Poplar Branch, some heavy rain over southern Virginia Beach, and then light rain northern Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, over into northern Suffolk. And that's going to be into the peninsula pretty soon. Light rain from Gloucester Point up here to Matthews County, but the rain that was heavy over Gwynns Islands now made it to Deltaville and Freeshade Corner on the way to Lockleys. Light rain for the eastern shore, Chincoteague, Nassawadox. So this light rain, the rain will be on and off through the morning, at least for a while, and then it's going to start breaking up as we go into the midday and the afternoon. So here's the regular version of Future Track. There'll be scattered stuff in here in the afternoon. You can kind of see the sense of that moving through, and that's up through about 4:30. And then we'll get more scattered storms around 6 o'clock. Now we'll get to a little bit more tomorrow morning. This is kind of the last of the broken line. That'll move on through, and then that goes through 8 o'clock. And then here's noon, we get some scattered storms. But then going into the later afternoon, I think these will start to push out, and hopefully we're just about done with it there after about 5 o'clock. Then we're drying out for Saturday. So today, temperatures in the 80s. We get some rain and storms this morning, then scattered storms in the afternoon. And there's the boating forecast, but don't go out in a boat today. I don't recommend it. Tomorrow, we got more storms and then drying out for the weekend.